channel. Today, I'm going to share my journey to the US. First, the petition. Since we got married in Philippines, my husband submitted Form I-130 to request my immigration. We gathered the required documents listed on the USCIS website, which is listed below. Since USCIS Manila closed July 5, 2019, we sent them to the USCIS lockbox in Chicago, Illinois on September 12, 2019, along with the required fees. On October 30th, we received the notice of approval from them. Next is NVC processing. Once USCIS approved my application for immigration, they sent the application directly to the NVC, which stands for National Visa Center. NVC's job is to collect the documents required by the U.S. State Department to approve my visa request. The documents consist of visa application, affidavit of support, financial, and civil documents. Unlike the USCIS, the NVC had me upload all the documents to their website, which is listed below. We paid the fees required for the step online also. NVC approved my packet on November 26th and sent the entire packet to the embassy in Manila. Third step is the completing medical. After waiting a week after NVC forwarded our packet, we reached out the embassy and scheduled an interview. This allowed me to visit the St. Luke's Hospital in Manila to start medical. The requirements for St. Luke's are located on the website. My greatest challenge during medical was passing the US tuberculosis test. I failed the chest x-ray. I attribute this to vomiting due to being 8 weeks pregnant. The doctors then required me to submit daily sputum samples for 3 days in a row, which are used for both a daily smear test and an 8-week culture test. After 8 weeks of waiting, we learned that I, in fact, tested negative for tuberculosis. On February 24th, 2020, we returned to St. Luke's and finally received the vaccine. Most people are required to receive 3. However, I received only 1 due to my pregnancy. Step 4 is the interview. I showed up to the interview on February 26th. I was initially refused a visa because of 221G requirements. 221G means that additional documents are required for final visa issuance. Aside from documents required about me, my husband had to supply additional documents to prove domicile in the US. We mailed these documents to the US Embassy along with the passport. After long last, the embassy issued my visa on March 2nd, and I finally received my visa on March 7th. I was originally scheduled to depart Philippines on March 25th. However, due to looming lockdowns related to COVID-19, we pushed our departure date up to March 17th. On March 18th at 8 a.m. Central Time, I was admitted to the United States through Chicago Immigrations. I would like to add few additional notes before I close. First, my husband and I opted not to use a lawyer during this process, primarily because we did not have the necessary funds, but also because the process would it was pretty straightforward. Second, as mentioned earlier, I was pregnant during this process and requested expedited processing during each phase. Last, but certainly not least, I would like to extend my sincerest gratitude to U.S. Representative John Molinar, whose office provided the greatest support to my husband and I throughout this process whenever we encountered roadblocks. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below.